Okay, so let us discuss about the quadratic formula. So, according to the definition on your module, for real numbers A, B, and C, okay, so this is A, B, and C, with A, where A is not is equal to 0. So, the solution to the quadratic equation, this is an example of a quadratic equation. So, it's given by the quadratic formula. So, this is the quadratic formula. X is equal to negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Okay, so gagamitin mo lang yung quadratic formula if the given trinomial is not factorable. So gagamitin natin yung formula if the given trinomial is not factorable. So based on your module, we have an example number 1. Okay, our example number 1 is, we have x squared, so minus 8x, so plus 14 is equal to 0. So itong x squared, meron siyang 1 or constant na 1. So minus 8x plus 14 is equal to 0. So, kailangan masunod yung ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Yung a, b, and c dyan is mga constant terms sila or number. And then yung a, hindi pwede magiging 0 or not equal to 0. So, this is an example of a quadratic equation. Okay, so we have x squared minus 8x plus 14. So, bago natin ma-identify or ma-solve itong quadratic equation or given na equation, kailangan mo muna i-identify kung saan si A, saan si B, and saan si C. Okay, so always mong tatandaan yung A, ang katabi niya talaga is yung x squared. Yung x na may exponent na 2, yung B is yung katabi niya talaga is x, or yung variable na walang ang exponent is 1. And then yung c, walang kasama na variable, number lang siya. Okay, that is your c is equal to 0. So in the given example, we have x squared minus 8x plus 14. So pag i-identify natin ang a, kailangan mo muna i-identify ang a para ma-solve mo using quadratic formula, para ma-substitute mo doon sa given formula. So your a is 1, and yung b, so kasi minus siya, therefore negative 8. So, ang C is 14. So, ngayon, na-identify mo na kung ano yung A, ano yung B, at saka ano yung C. Now, gagamitin natin yung formula para ma-solve mo or mahanap mo yung value ng X. So, yung negative B plus minus square root of B squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So, now, and then after that one, i-substitute mo na lahat ng values nung hinanap mo siya. So, yung a, kasi 1, so papalitan, ay yung b is negative. So, therefore, ilabas yung negative, and then kasi ang b is negative 8. Okay? So, plus, minus, and then square root of open parenthesis, negative 8 squared. Next is minus 4 times A, where is your A is 1. And then your B is, your C is 14. So, all over 2A, 2 times 1. Kasi ang A natin is 1. So, is equal to, next, negative times negative 8, that is positive. So, negative times negative, that is positive, plus minus square root of. So, negative 8 squared, negative 8 times negative 8, that is positive 64. So, ibig sabihin ng negative 8 squared is equal to negative 8 times negative 8. So, both negative, if you multiply both negative, the result is positive. So, therefore, positive 64. So, papalitan mo yung negative 8 squared ng 64. And then, minus negative 4 times 1, that is negative 4, times 14, that is negative 56. So, negative 56. 2 times 1, that is 2. So, is equal to, next, 8 plus and minus, and then 64 minus 56, the result is 8. So, all over 2. So, that is, next, is equal to 8 plus, so, i-factor natin yung 8 kasi meron siyang perfect square. So, 4, pag i-factor mo, yung isang factor niya merong perfect square. So, 4 and then 2. So, is equal to, so we have 8 plus minus, we have square root of 4, that is 2. Tapos ang maiwan sa loob is 2. So, all over 2. And then, pwede natin kunin ang common ng 8 at saka 2. So, pwede natin ilabas ang 2. And then, 4 plus minus. So, square root of 2 all over 2. Then, may 2 sa taas. Cancel. May 2 sa baba. I-cancel. So, ang naiwan is 4 plus minus square root of 2. So, ang ibig sabihin po nito, yung value ng x is dalawa. So, yung isang x is equal to 4 plus square root of 2. Yung isa naman, x is equal to 4 minus square root of 2. So, that is the value of x.